Get this to the elevator, get her unloaded, rip back down to the field, jump in the truck, rip back to our farm, fire up the 9380, rip back down to the field with the 9380. And by the time we do all that, get back to the field with the tractor and harrows, the dew should be off and we'll start combining. Look at that. We're next up on the pits already. We just got here. Just got off the probe. No other trucks are here, just the one truck. I can't believe it. Monday morning like that, normally it's a freaking lineup around the corner, but nobody's selling, I guess. Nobody's selling right now because the prices are shit, and everybody's like, nope, I ain't selling nothing till them prices come up. I wonder what that's like, being able to do that. Nope, I'm not selling nothing. Nope. Prices are shit, I'm not selling, I'm holding on. I don't have a choice. This grain has to be sold or I don't pay bills, and you don't pay your bills and things start getting taken away from you. Like, I wonder what that feels like to not have to sell grain right off the combine. I'll probably never know what that feels like. Well, we're back at the field here. Truck's parked over here. The pickup truck's parked over here. We'll walk to the pickup and then we'll zip back to our farm. Bring the old stagger down. It's a little too early to combine right now anyway, I think. I didn't see any combines going yet on the way down here. Straw will be a little bit tough. A little bit of a dew last night, so. Could be a nice day though, not a cloud in the freaking sky. Nice sunny day, but no wind again today, I don't think. Calm all day. Be nice that way, but I don't know, it's kind of nice to have a little bit of a breeze. Oh well. Keep going either way. Let's get her fired up. Oils are good on her. She's full of fuel. See if she goes. Perfect. Hopefully we make her down to the in-laws field there where the combine and everything is with no trouble. But we'll let her warm up and then head her down there. It's 10:01. Let's see how long it takes us to get to the field from here. It is 11:44. Just pulled in the field. So what's that? Hour and 3/4 pretty well. Okay, we'll fire up the combine, warm her up, and start combining. Check the oils, then we'll start it while it's warming up, put some diesel in her, and then go back, shut the stagger off. It's cooling off. While it cools off, we'll get all this done. And we are combining. So we'll try to get the truck filled, run her to the elevator, come back, try fill it again before they close today, and see if we can hammer off 2 loads to the elevator. I think Buddy's coming out after school, so we'll see what time he gets here. Hopefully we have a good day. First hopper of the day. And another hopper coming off. Well, not a full hopper, but part hopper. Probably like 2/3 of a hopper. So, I want to give you my opinion on those nylon blocks on the grain trailer so far. They're not super buttery smooth like I was hoping. But I don't think that's the blocks itself. I think that's just the gate sticking on the slides or whatever. I never did get any. Guys were recommending graphite or something or other. I don't know. I never did do anything to lubricate the slides or anything. So, yeah, that's I think is why they're sticky. But they are a lot better than what they were with those seized U-joints. But like I said, when I tore it apart, the U-joints were the problem, not the bearings. So I'd be curious to see what they'd be like if I left the old bearings on with just new U-joints. I mean, it's too late for that. I'm not going to do that now. If I ever replace it again, I think I go back to bearings. I wouldn't be scared to go back to bearings. I'm sure those are original bearings on there, and that trailer's an 06. So they've lasted quite a while. You know, the few acres bushels or whatever tons I put through it. That's not that bad. But yeah, I wouldn't be scared to get the bearings again. Anyway, let's keep on keeping on here. Try to get this truck filled. Well, I totally effed that up. I thought I would have been able to do 4 passes, there, back, there, back, there, back, there, back, you know? There's a slew on this end now and a slew back on that end, so the passes are shorter. But I still can't do 4. So this end of the field, I think, is yielding a little better. And if I remember right, it normally does. It's like it's better soil over on this side or something. And I think there must have been an extra rain on this field here, because it is yielding better than back at our farm even. And this is pretty sandy soil. So I didn't see this coming. But yeah, we're right full. I'm gonna drive back to the truck, freaking taxi all the way back. Oh well, we'll get her. The truck is not quite full, like half a hopper out of the combine and the truck will be full then. So we'll fire up the truck, let it warm up, air up. We'll combine another half a hopper or so. And while we're combining, it'll be warmed up, and dump the combine, head her to the elevator. Yeah, I was just thinking, this was my first day running the combine, I guess, without Buddy's help there. Yeah, because we were shut down for a while there, waiting on this wheat to cure and ripen up and all that. And I was desiccating while that was going on. And then he went back to school in the meantime. He's in school today, so yeah, I finally got to run the combine during the day. All day today, or most of the day. I think he's coming out after school, so if there's time, I might be able to jump on the harrows for a little bit today. Get some of that done, or I don't know, we'll see, I guess. Yeah, we'll just piss around. A bunch of sloughs right here in the corner of this field. We'll just piss around, going around these sloughs type thing, combine until we're like half full or so, and go dump, and then go back to the elevator. That'll work out pretty good. There. Good enough. We'll go unload what we got. We're about half full. And shut the combine down for a while. Alrighty. Let's head her to the elevator. And hurry up and wait in the line up there, probably. Yesterday was good, but yesterday was Sunday. It's Monday now. Although this morning was good, so who knows? We're gonna find out. Well, we're 4th truck in line. There's 3 in front of us. So we'll be here for probably 45 minutes now. I'm gonna jump out, open the tarp, and just keep moving ahead slowly. And we are back in the field. Let's park the truck, jump back in the combine till Buddy gets here, and then once Buddy's here, we'll go do a little heavy harrowing. Oh, Buddy's here now. I just moved the truck from over here. It was over there. Move it over there so the combine doesn't have to travel as far to unload. These sloughs kind of screw things up now in this corner, so passes are a little shorter. But still can't do 4 passes before to get a hopper. You can only do 2. So if you try to go there and back one more time, it's too full, and it's yielding a little better in this corner. Look at the dust flying. Oh, it's dry. Okay, let's go do some heavy harrowing. I think the wife said she's bringing supper out tonight too, which is weird. It's a weekday. Normally she doesn't, with little girls in school and the wife working and all that, so it's a bonus. Supper in the field, best thing ever. This old girl probably hasn't even cooled off yet from when we parked it earlier. Engine temp's probably just a little bit. Oh no, maybe it did. Yeah, it cooled off. Holy, is it an oven in here? Oh, hot. But let's see how much we can get done before supper shows up. And we're harrowing. Look at the dust. Man, is it dry. Almost makes me worried of fires. One of those tines hits a rock just right, spark comes off the rock. But maybe those things are kicking up enough dirt, dust, it wouldn't ignite. I don't know. Look at the dust. Wind died right down again. Wasn't much wind all day, but now it's pretty well calm. But we got caught up. That didn't take near as long as I thought it was gonna. You know, because the combine's going straight, you know, like back and forth this way, and then we're doing it at an angle, so you catch up to the standing stuff pretty quick. I thought that would take longer, but it didn't. I don't know what is... Well, you can't see, but there's quite a bit of trash in the harrows there. Like, normally I don't get hardly anything in this field because it's so thin. The crop's normally so thin that nothing builds up in the harrows, but today there is. Maybe it's not as dry as I think, that straw, or something. I don't know. It's harrowing out okay though. You know, like look behind the harrows there. Well, it's hard to tell. The windows are so dirty. But I'm not leaving beaver huts or nothing, so that's all that matters. It's leaving a nice finish for seeding next spring. Whoever gets to seed it, I don't even know if I will be. Oh man, it's fun to stir the pot sometimes. I don't know. It's just entertaining. Well, once again, supper in the field was delicious. I forgot to get a video of what we had, but it was freaking delicious. But I'm gonna jump in the other truck, the service truck, run and get some diesel for the combine, diesel for the peat, because they're starting to get a little bit low, and I'm caught right up with the harrow. I guess I could burn around these sloughs with the harrows, but it's already getting tough. Probably there's not a stitch of wind. It's, yeah, probably end up just making a mess around these sloughs. Trying to harrow it now, so get her tomorrow or another day, I guess. But I'm gonna run and grab some diesel. Hey, normally I just stop at the, you know, UFA and fill the peat that way, but since I got time, Buddy's still running the combine. Since I got time, I'll just fuel it up this way with the slip tank out of the truck and do it like that. There, the truck's right full. Slip tank is empty though. I suppose we could go grab another slip tank full for the combine. Let's do that. Okay, let's get this rad blown out before it gets dark. The sun's gone down now, so it's gonna get dark right away. Get her blown out the best we can, and then it should be good enough. I hope, anyway. Yeah, the reason I'm doing this now is because I never did it this morning. And I'm also going to do something I've never done before either. Once we get this radiator blown out, I'm going to go home. I've never went home that early when the combine's not broke down, but we're going to be done wheat in 4 short days. Like if we work shorter days, 4 days, 3 days if we work harder. So I don't know, the weather looks good. The canola's not going to be ready in 4 or 5 days. So I may as well drag out harvest as long as I can. This might be my last harvest. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to pull through this year, next year. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. Man, was this thing pretty dirty? Still is. A lot of fine dust in there. Well, I'm going to call that good. I'll close all that up, take the engine air filter out, blow it out real quick. Good enough for the night. Go home after that, I guess. Well, that's good enough for today, I think. Yeah. Like I say, the truck's full. So, I mean, I could go unload it in the bin, but there's still a little bit of wheat to go yet. That the field closer to the in-laws yard, I was gonna bin that stuff, or some of that stuff at least. So I still got some wheat to fill that contract there, so I need to haul some more wheat to the elevator anyway. So I don't know, I think I'm just gonna shut down. We'll take that load tomorrow morning to the elevator and then continue on from there. But, oops, I'm heading home. Early day, it's like 9 o'clock. Wow, feels weird. I feel lazy going home at 9 o'clock. Anyway, if you made it this far into the video, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.